Hey New Zealand, today we're going to look at what a gross yield is in less than 2 minutes. We've got 4 things over here. One is the weekly rent annualized, the purchase price, and the test rates that the bank use. Now, let's say the weekly rent of a property is $685. $685 a week translates to an annual amount of $35,620. If we purchase a property that's at $685, let's say for $700,000, we can then determine what the gross yield would be by these numbers. So the reason we really need the 685 is just to make it annual, but essentially what a gross yield is the annual rent divided by the purchase price as a percentage. Now, why is this number important, or what the hell does it mean? Look, if the bank is lending you money at 5.15% or 4.99% and the property's giving you back 5%, at least you know there's some debt coverage, but you also know that the rates, insurance, and the maintenance are coming out from your pocket. Now, the higher this gross yield is, the better the property performs on cash flow, the less it dips into your income. And we're gonna go through 2 examples really quickly on what different cash flow properties would look like. The first one we've got here is in South Island in Dunedin. The reason I've picked this property, I quite like the fact that there's a big old flat section in here, and essentially it's got 5 bedrooms with a massive section. $385 is the purchase price. I don't know where the hell Middlemarch is, I'm just using this for an example. If you're buying this for $385,000 for a 5-bedroom property, I would hope the rent would be at about $700 a week. That's annualized at about $36,400. That means the gross yield here is 9%. Now, this is a solid deal for the rent factor. I don't know how far it will go for capital growth, but essentially if the bank is lending you money at 5%, you're getting 9% return on 100% financing using equity. Essentially, you're beating the bank's mortgage rate that they're giving you and also the bank's test rate. Now, the test rate is what the bank tests your mortgage lending at before they give you the money. And if you're beating that rate, that means if you've got further equity in your current owner-occupied or in other properties, you can buy more property without getting bottlenecked by the fact that you got this debt out of $385 and you're getting mediocre rent for it. So 9% gross yield is a solid example. Hopefully this helped. Obviously, there's very limited amount of 9% gross yield property. There's a lot in that 3%, 4%, and 5% range. Everyone has different goals, and we're not trying to say that you should be going for this property or that property. You should work with your goals, and being somewhere comfortable in the middle is normally the best approach. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and we'll speak with you guys soon. If you need any help, reach out to us below.